everybody? A new day, another WoW stream, celebrating the end of Season 2 of War Within.
Me too. Text you. I miss you.
Just doing some PvP, solo shuffle. Start in a minute, he was waiting to be popped. Let's go. Got real tired last night and ended at 1439 solo shuffle. It's too bad. Could have ended up at 1700, but just got too tired and was falling asleep towards the end of that one. So yeah, that's fine. We'll take our season high of 2010 and 2v2, Rival 2, almost made Duelist. That is good. Next season we're shooting for Duelist, and we'll see how that goes. So, still playing Ret Paladin. Maybe when Midnight releases, I'll start a healer. And we'll try that. Give a comment, share how your day went. We're looking forward to this weekend. Let's go. Again, we ended the season 1439 solo shuffles pretty low. Got really tired last night and lost a bunch of matches. So, well, that's what happens when you're tired and you want to keep playing and try to push through it. Hopefully, we got some muscle memory going. We were trying to pick up on Blessing of Sacrifice yesterday again because I wasn't using it in 2v2, and so it was out of my rotational thoughts. And so, yeah, trying to put it back in, playing 3v3. We're 10 minutes into a 6-minute queue average wait time, so the queue should pop soon. When that happens, I'll go live, jump to the live stream. Yesterday we were also trying some transmogs. I don't know where they are exactly, so I was kind of just looking around helplessly. I haven't really looked through that today at all. I'm really busy doing interviews and stuff like that. So, and getting my streaming ready again, trying to tighten things up a little bit, process-wise, and modifications on it. I have no problems with Twitch. Using the phone number from my previous account, so that's always fun. And yeah, for dual factor. Live here and see what's going on. Donegal, how do you want to say it? A bunch of new features got released today. It's supposed to be an 8-hour window. It ended up being like a 6-hour window. So yeah, I haven't been played all day really. Tried jumping into a game earlier, but yeah, it was a 20-minute wait queue, and I didn't want to wait, and I wanted to go for a walk. So yeah, trying to keep slim for the stream, slim down, look good, feel good, am good. Yeah, that's it for that. There's the pet trainers over here. Never visited these guys before. This looks like a jewel vendor. There's a jewel crafting vendor I've been looking for since I started playing this game. Christ. Alright, there it is. Noted. I've been looking for this guy for like this. I was reading he's supposed to be outside the auction house, but not the case. 'Cause this isn't the auction house. This is some other thing up here. Yeah, inscription and alchemy and transmogs. Herbalism. This one's transmog. Or on this. Anyway. Yeah, still waiting for the key to pop here. 14 minutes. People busy doing something, whatever they're doing. Let's see if we have anything in the vault. Want anything over the season? I don't know. Maybe stumps. Just got the sweet 1C. Some PvP awards next season. I don't do any of these things, as you can see. Delve raids, dungeons, or world. I don't even know how to do a delve. I mean, yeah, I don't even know how to do any of these. So, yeah. What knowledge on that? Just PvP. Relax. hanging out. Waiting for the key to pop. Here we are. Love sitting in a city like this. A lot of cool animals and mounts and mods. Really cool stuff. Chilling, waiting for the key to pop. Any minute now. I got turned into a turkey the other day. That was really funny. So my whole character looked like a turkey. I guess they're gonna get a turkey arrow or something. And shoot people with it, and they turn into turkeys. I didn't know what the hell was going on. Being a new player, it's like it's like almost anything is new to you. You know, you don't know any of this like lore stuff, and you turn into a turkey. You're kind of like, what the hell? Am I did I get caught for cheating, or what's going on? People are going to the bank to get their weekly rewards. Comes out after the patch update on Tuesdays. So yeah, real busy here in the square. Lots of cool mounts. Oh hell. Very cool. I got the new surfboard. Got the new surfboard. Chessboard surfboard. Pretty cool. Check that out. Let's see. What was it called? Here. Grandmaster's Royal Board. So chessboard, basically. Pretty cool. I never really got huge into chess, but some people really love it. Speaking of which, Grok just, I guess, beat everybody in the World AI Chess Championships. It's Grok 4. Grok 4 Heavy. Pretty dope. I'm all for Grok. I feel like she's really on Twitter there. Really like their model and not censoring things. Freedom of speech, let's fucking go. Yeah, that's the board. We did get the bear, the vicious war bear yesterday. Let's go. Here's the war bear. Very cool. Paladin sitting atop it. Very cool. Really like that one. We're almost there. 4 to 6. 5 out of 6. Let's go. Alright, Shadowlands. I like this map. Yeah, we're gonna go hunter here. Mage is a free cast on us, I guess. For 1400. This somehow got larger on the update. I don't know if that was on purpose or like just me or what. That's the first match today. First game, first match. See how it goes. Well, we're awake. So we missed our wake. First, not 60 out of this, I guess. The hunter. And see how these games are a lot slower than 1600, obviously. 1700, just a lot more mistakes get made and stuff like that. So he at least used his turtle. So hey, props. Sorry, I just ate some sushi. This match is over. Gotta keep everyone alive. fake death, I think. I don't know what that was, where he fakes his death, but you can still hit him or something. Hunter's on our side now. It's not terrible, but I can barely use the healer. Fire Mage or Frost Mage? We're just gonna run in here recklessly. Shanked him down during burst window. That's where kind of having that divine hammer in the back pocket, or divine toll in the back pocket, is nice. Use hammer of wrath to shut him down, give him down to like 30% health. Use divine toll, then back to hammer, and so we're going to open on this mage. Ow. Let's go. Right here, just gonna try the hunter again. Paladin doesn't know how to skills vengeance or divine shield either. Alright, let's go 5-1 here. If I knew which Paladin this was, I would go after them. I thought it was a good one, or a bad one. But in this case, we'll try and go Hunter if he appears. Salvo on Blinding Light. Dry. Kill here. Something happened. 4 killing blows. Someone quit. I guess why not? Even though rating doesn't matter. Right now. That's okay. So yeah, it was a good win. Fucked him up good. Moving into the queue here. If you're liking the stream, comment, subscribe, like. Oh, my microphone. Is my microphone working, guys? It says audio input capture is working. I see it on audio input capture that's working, so it must be working. Yeah. Alright, well, I don't know. It's weird. Alright, anyway. Back to 6 bench here. Objective. So, checking out the bank. Watching these guys flying out. Pretty relaxing. Those matches are pretty easy for me. I mean, I don't. If I would have used lay on hands, I would have been 5-0. But so it's just first rust day of the day, first rustiness of the day, getting shaken off there. And yeah, next match. I just scored 243. We dominate, just domination. I don't see why they stopped the season yesterday and wait a week. Maybe they want to give people a break. For those 24/7 players. See what's going on Twitch. I got an iPad, so I can do like stream management from it, but I haven't been using it. I just yeah, I don't have enough viewers yet, I guess, and so you guys are like #1 viewers, the real G's. And anyway, I've been trying to stream every day, trying over 7 days in a row. So yeah, this is day 4, and feeling pretty good about that. So tomorrow again, we're just gonna do some solo shuffle again. I'm gonna try to get my 2v2 partner to play with me. Maybe he'll give me a discount since it's there's no rating changes. But anyway, a lot of people are playing Mists of Pandaria. I should play that. But I don't know, I'm not really interested. I just like PvP. Next season's goals, Duelist. For sure, 100% we can hit that. That's like bottom level goal. And then I want to get to like 2250 or 2300. 2v2. That should be doable. And then once midnight comes out, then I want to be glad. So that gives me about 8 months to become gladiator. Looking to maybe get a new keyboard or something. And that'd be cool. Using this old Razer one that I got in like 2012. And some of the keys are sticky, you know, spill peanut butter on them or whatever the hell you're doing. Popcorn, whatever the fuck. So, yeah, I don't know. I can get a good keyboard. My Logitech Pro one broke. I was trying to get a mosquito and slam the speed part too hard. And the whole thing just wrinkled under the pressure of that. Nothing worked after that. So, there went that keyboard. Oh well. It was a nice keyboard, it's kind of, they're built cheap, you know. Charge you $100, it costs them like $10 to make it. Some bullshit. Well, maybe I'll start making stuff in America now, who knows. Waiting for the queue to pop again. Got a bunch of good leads on jobs today, so that was cool. Had a couple messages from LinkedIn. So yeah, it's always fun getting those, and hey, maybe I am worth it, you know? So, yeah, that's cool. I appreciate those messages on LinkedIn. I don't know. I always wonder what people think when they look at your LinkedIn and when they find you on your Twitch or something, and see what they think, you know? Corporate America's weird like that. You know, I was right, you should get rid of LinkedIn, all that fucking corporate bullshit, but it is what it is, you know? Lots of money getting thrown around, lots of people spending a lot of money. I want serious people. I don't know, Aspen Gold made it. I mean, you just tried hard. I think too, it's like, yeah, I don't know, it's like you have to have like this overarching meta script and then subscripts underneath that, and then every day you make an advance on each one of those, just like WWE or NASCAR or anything, football. I think that's how you get popular, you know? And really try to create and build an audience around those subscripts and each person. And if some person doesn't like story A, they like story B, you know? And story B really resonates with them, so they keep following you because of that. And they want to hear about more of those story B. And that's why you have to put, you know, bookmarks on what you're doing and all this stuff on your YouTube channel where you upload it and all that shit. So it just, like, to me, right now I'm kind of trying to keep it as simple as possible and just do what's in front of me. And I think as time goes on, the other stuff will come. You know? I think it really will. But right now, it's just about getting FaceTime on camera, practicing, becoming better at the game, making sure that World of Warcraft is the game I want to stream. I know it's not popular, or as popular as it was. Classic was more popular, rating popular. But even if you look at like some of the, Asmund Gold was right when he was talking about this the other day. Is like even some of the best streamers or the best players only have like 1,000 viewers at a time, you know, and like for Asmund Gold, that's not anything. That's like, well, I mean, he gets like 1 million views, right? So it's really not about exactly. It's about your personality and how good a streamer you are. It's like the opposite of being a good hot girl. Like you don't have to be hot; you just have to have a good personality, you know, and be nice. So I don't know. I'm gonna try that out. Q popped. It's nice. We're gonna go fuck some shit up. Vape bros. If you're liking the stream, leave a comment or like the page or give me a like on TikTok. Look through my profile videos, give me a like on one of my videos. I have lots of variety of stuff, 4-wheeler rides and rides through West Palm Beach and food. All sorts of stuff. Alright, waiting for the queue to pop again. It's 1400 level, I really have a lot of leeway to practice logic and shit. So that's nice. Like at 1600, things move so much faster. That's hard to analyze in-game. You have to wait till after the game's over, and this I can do it in-game. Or right after the match is over and say, oh, I missed this, I missed that, and that's why we didn't win. Or this is why we did win. But a lot of this 1450 and 1500 players, to me, aren't that good. They missed their cooldown. So many reasons for losing. Hunter misses a turtle, I miss a shield of vengeance or divine shield. Guys, I just started this game only like 4 months ago, so I'm new. So, you know, take what I say with a grain of salt, but it's coming from a newbie's perspective. I'm trying to climb the ladder here next season. So yeah, I want to do 2,000 solo shuffle next season. And I want to be duelist in 2v2. Those are my minimum goals. And I think it's important to have those goals. Set goals for yourself. Write them down. Make an action plan to do it. Well, we had twice as many views as yesterday, so that's cool. Lots of cool mounts. Some sort of fox dragon thing. Mechanical. UFO. Woolly mammoth. I have that mount, this mount here. Tyrell's Charger, I think. But everyone has it. I don't know, I guess getting a mount that no one else has is kind of cool. There was one cool mount I played against this warrior, and he had like some crazy mount that took a bunch of skill to get in range. It was huge. Like double the size of a regular mount. It was huge. It was awesome. Scared me. Intimidated me. Yeah. Even though I played well against him, I was intimidated. So that's one of the first times I've been intimidated by a mount. One was that big and scary looking, I guess. And I was playing 2v2, so I really wanted to win. When I play at 2100, I get a lot of anxiety. Try to just calm my nerves and just, you know, just get in the game flow. Let your reflexes take over, let your muscle memory take over. Try not to overthink it. Just let it flow through you. Because you know what to do at that level. It's just a matter of letting your brain do it. Try not to set up hurdles in the way of your brain while you try to do stuff. I'm reading a lot of like Larry Bird and Jordan stuff. It's just like how good they were. And like they created their own moments, you know. Of greatness. Like I'm gonna hit this shot. I'm gonna make this play. I'm gonna run this combo. You know. Just making it happen. I don't know, everyone's been in that state where you just know it's going in, you know. Or you know you're gonna make the play, or you're on fire. It's a good feeling. I always try to channel that feeling when playing and stuff. That is a sport. It's hard though when you're learning, because you make so many mistakes. It's like, which one do I fix first, you know? And that can make it challenging, but just take it one at a time. Write them down. Write down your challenges. And then just one by one overcome them. Like for me, in this game in particular, I only knew 4 spells when I started. And that was my 4 attack spells. Like I didn't even know Divine Toll yet, so I knew 1, 2, 3, 4 right there on the bottom. That's it. Every week I added a new spell. We started the ladder all over again. Every week. Every week we started the ladder. Because trying to learn that new spell. But that's how it is. That's how it is with everything, you know? That's why like some people want to have a software product or whatever, a new feature comes out, they want to use it right away. Or as a newbie, you know, they don't know anything about the software, they don't even know how to use the basic functions, right? So, getting that base level of knowledge. And once you have that solid base, you can build from there. Another thing too that I did, I don't know if you want to do it, but in your game, but I didn't upgrade my gear right away. Like when I got to the next tier set, achievements, I kept my same gear because I was still learning my spells. So what's the point of having better gear if I get a faster kill on somebody? So what? I still don't know all my spells. But you have these people that are quitting 1500 level games for what? Because you don't want your rating to go down. You're at 15. You're not even duelist. So I'm not sure why that matters. But you know, there are rage. Everyone rage quits on every once in a while, so you gotta forgive them a little bit. You know. Yeah, no one's playing PvP right now. Slow week. If you like the content, thumbs up, a like. Send an emote with a thumbs up, heart, anything to get the channel going. So we're gonna be kind of in limbo the next few weeks or next week or so because we won't be climbing, just be practicing. That'll be cool, I guess. We can practice at this level, get good at everything. Really get everything in the rotation again at this speed, and then climb the ladder again. Maybe I'll play some Command & Kane's Wrath or something like that. That'll be fun. Those are fun games. Also, we may need to play Cyberpunk, Phantom Liberty. Just might stream that. Want to be like Basher type and eye coordination type Basher guy, katana, melee weapons, and then pistols. Those are fun. Alright, let's see if we can get in this time. Dang. Alright, mop. Oh, Rogue and Hunter are gonna try to dual stack it, yes. We got cast Divine Shield and whatever this one. Divine Protection, Divine Shield. Maybe use a bubble or lay a hand. Survivor, Dick, Doc. And I gotta be ready to use lay on hands on one of my other characters with my healers. Another thing that's hard about this is that they're hidden when they show up, so you get surprised. So my first line defense is going to be Divine Protection, because I can do that while stunned. So I'm guessing they're stun me first, if I'm chosen to be hit. And then, Shield of Vengeance. same time. Right there, I can pop both those. So you down to like 20% health with run hands. So we'll see who they attack. If they don't attack me, I gotta be ready to they're always here on you. All my cooldowns, as we were talking about. Dang it. Should have popped at 50% there. That's okay. We're gonna win this. Let's go. It's also hard when you think you're gonna open something and you're gonna open that way and you get flustered and your cooldowns get out of whack, especially as a paladin. So wasted one where your divine steed is slow, you don't have freedom, you're screwed. Look for defensives. You have wings on, try Wake of Ashes. I should have switched to the rogue and laid Wake of Ashes on him, but didn't switch. I was so focused on that hunter having like 1 health. So I don't know who to go here. Let's just push Hammond. Keep the pressure on. I was just simply reaction of being at 20% health and going to die. Of like, you have to bubble now. By the time I pop wings first, at this level, I don't know if you should be popping wings first, or if you're using manual avenging wrath, or if you should be stunning first. I'm guessing you should pop wings first, because then you have a longer burst window. It depends on how long, where you want your burst window, before it or after it. Let's go hunter here. Couldn't do anything about that, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, we could have waited to use blessing and protection for when he was gone out. And you sacrifice. Alright, let's go. Okay, the paladin do us some favors. Definitely lots of damage. Look at that. 33% more damage than the next highest. So, should have won that whole thing, but it's okay. Back to the queue. And I'll be right back. Sitting on the bench, pop the queue here. Got these cutie bubbles treats, they're freaking amazing. If you're liking the stream, don't forget to share, click, subscribe, like, favorite. Etc. Yeah, so that last one was, we got a little overconfident there. But still, we did a good job. We missed one heal that we should have had. Cooldowns once. So shaking off the rust from the beginning of the day still. And the fact that it's not competitive anymore right now because season's over. So I don't know. Does anyone else's brain just do that? When the incentive is gone, it just turns off on you. Yeah, it's kind of funny that way out. No more dopamine hit climbing the ladder. Oh, sorry, we're gonna miss our cooldowns. Eight rows. Guess here in Wisconsin, they're getting rid of flavored vapes, so you can only have mint and tobacco. So yeah, I don't know. I guess that's mint for me. It went into effect already, but yeah, not sure. Went down to the local store on Saturday and got a vape, and didn't seem to be affecting them. But I saw it was $1,000 per device sold, so it's fine. So I don't know when that takes effect. Maybe it's not until September. Yep. There's another Tyrus Charger. I thought I had the only one back when I first started this game. I did play a little bit in Dragonflight. I only got to know 4 spells though, and then when I restarted in Season 2 of The War Within, like, I had to relearn everything all over again. I kind of knew what was going on, but I didn't have any of them, like, muscle memory of, like, where to look and how to arrange things and anything like that, so... You can pick this game up pretty fast if you put a lot of time and effort into it. Just like anything else in life, but... This game, I think, to me, is rewarding in the fact that you can climb ladders, you can get certain prizes, certain mounts, you can keep getting vicious saddles. I think there's lots of rewards in this game, and I think, like, honestly, I think if you're a gladiator, I think that actually means something, like, you accomplish something big. So, that's what I want to do. Become gladiator, multi-glad. And then I'll start a new character, a healer. I think I want to be Disc Priest or Elemental Shaman. Yeah, Elemental Shaman. With totems and all that shit. Those are cool. I really like those. They seem to do well in the meta, and my partner is one, so that's cool. My partner is two. So we'll see how long the queue takes to pop through. Now, what's the time? 13 minutes. So everyone should just be getting home from work, eating, jumping on WoW, checking out the new updates. This is they kind of have astral projection like theme going in this new expansion that they just released, which is really cool. I'm super into astral projection, and I don't know if anyone else is, but. Yeah, I got like 3,000 hours, 4,000 hours of trying to do it and doing it. Really fun hobby. Like, definitely felt out of body so many times. And like, just like lifted off the bed and stuff. It's just crazy. It's crazy what your mind can do when you just like have a singular point of focus for a couple hours and you really meditate. And feeling your chi and everything, man, it's just... I don't know, it's something I picked up when I had a lot of time on my hands, and it was really fun. Read a lot of books about it, you know, it's a pseudoscience or whatever, but I don't know, psychology still can't prove what happens, so as far as I'm concerned, it could be anything. I have hope there, you know, I think you're going inward, not outward, into your own mind, so that's what I think anyway. The vape is cached. Trying to do the TikTok promotion where you stream for 40 minutes. I already got it. I did 2 hours yesterday, and I'm trying to do 2 hours a day. But yeah, trying to do the TikTok streaming stuff. They offer a lot of promotions and stuff. It's kind of cool. Good for new beginners. I'm really trying to make this work this time around. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But definitely, I have to get better at planning streams and what time I have on a good time. I think after work is probably the best time. Really competing for a lot of views. But I think a lot of different people watch a lot of different stuff, and you can get pretty much famous for anything that you want to do, that you do repetitively, and that you're consistent with. I think that's really the model. And I think, too, like I was telling one of my other buddies this, is that we're all going to have some sort of AI online, or some sort of, online presence with our personalities and to make money in the future. Like, because AI is going to take over everything. And so what do you have left is your own spiritual being, your own essence, your own personal viewpoints on things and why you think that way, and experiences. And I think that's really going to be where value comes from in the future. So I think it's important that you define your online presence now and really just weave in your life story and what you do and how you do it and your methodology and ways you practice and your discipline to do it. So that's why I think starting that was important before Bitcoin gets to $1 million, you know. Raise your hand if you missed out on that one, you know. You had a chance to buy in 2010, I never bought any. Don't know what I was thinking. About $100, be a millionaire, you know. But who knows? Maybe I would have taken over the $1,000 Bitcoin. You know, who knows what I would have done. But there's some strong believers in it, that's for sure. And you look at Adam Schiff. There's a guy that's really big into gold. I forget his name. But he was talking about U.S. debt and things like that. And he was anti-Bitcoin, but Bitcoin just keeps blowing up, and now there's a Bitcoin reserve and Bitcoin ETFs and all this stuff, and so it's only going up. It's only going up, and you know, you can see all these companies in crypto. You know, you look at all these opportunities that you have in life to really make money, and it's always so funny when you miss out on one because you're just like, God, I saw that coming, you know. All the pieces were there. They're shoving it in my face. They're shoving Crypto.com in my face on UFC events all the time. And what was I thinking, you know? And just like you just have this going on, you have that going on, or you know, it's your girlfriend's birthday, you want to take her for dinner instead, whatever it is, you know. You really have to step back and take like a planner's view of everything, of like her cousin's planner's view of like every 15 minutes is planned, you know, like, do you want to be that guy though? Danny Tanner's of the world? I don't know. It's always a trade-off. Like me personally, I'm very spontaneous. When I plan things, it's like a week at a time, not months. Before, when COVID happened, I planned a sailing trip from Alaska. It was Alaska to Russia, Japan. It got canceled. Christmas was canceled. Russia, which war Russia and Ukraine happened in, so yeah, that all got shot to hell. So yeah, that's the first thing I planned in advance. Didn't go. So I don't know. But I don't plan on ever this. Everything seems working for me. Those are the things I'm talking about, like your spiritual essence, who you are. You know, what are you? Like, are you a planner or not? Or do you just go with the flow, or you just ebb and flow with everything, or you're spontaneous and like to do crazy things? Like, I think that's one thing we're gonna have over AI, you know? We have to leverage that. EH, I guess. Warcraft is kind of fun. Got this little thing here. There's this strip here in the middle. It makes it like fun to do shit. Usually the fight ends up happening on one side of the crypt. Why not? Bursted him down there. I mean, he ran away. We knew he was low. Cooldown was left. It was over, and he got bursted down. Ran away from his healer. Don't run away from your healer. Keep in line of sight. That's one thing. Just, all these layers of this game is crazy, you know. That's why I like it so much. It reminds me of like Magic the Gathering or something like that. You know? You have to know like so many cards and like cards to block and like the meta and what your anti-meta game is and what your sideboard is and all that shit. And, like, you gotta get a little bit lucky. You gotta get a crit, you know, like this game, so. Really have no direction this match. Game when you start on one, you wear them down and they run away. You kill them. What? Forward move. I don't know which one's the holy balance or which is the honor. Killing it. That's what it feels like when you're in the groove. You're just going. Everything just flows to you. Things just come to you as it happens in front of you, and being in the moment. I think that comes from a lot of my astral projection too. Is like you just gotta be in that moment, at that time, in that second. Don't question it. Just accept it. Energy. Second wake really puts pressure on their healer. Good to get that in. Nice heal. Kill here. Quit. even know what happened there. I think I hit some button. I brought up the leaderboard. Whoops. My bad. Okay. Cool. Lots of retribution paladin in this level. I didn't know what it is. The second match with the two reds. We'll go feral druid here. Bubbled. That's what happens, bro. Boom, boom. That's what's awesome about Wiki Ashes. You don't have to have it targeted, and then you just lift off with it, and then you just wreck shit. They say like the rotation on Paladin's really easy, and yeah, it's like an easy rotation, but the hard part is like all the stuff I'm missing is like sacrifice, bop, lay of hands. That's the stuff that you miss. And then like blinding light. All those other spells, you just gotta, it's gotta be front of mind when you start the match of like what your opener is gonna be. If your opener doesn't work out, you gotta deal with something down the line. Like for instance, I couldn't find that druid that last game, so I just started working on it now. Smashing faces. Models and models. Yeah, so. Cool shit. I don't know, should we go again? Leave a comment or a like in the chat. Say hey. no, we should do one other round now. Let's just do one more. If you're liking live, go ahead and share it with your friends. Do a raid on me. That'd be cool. I don't know if you know anyone playing it, but like how PvP. But we're dominating 1400. 1450. Dominating 1450. So if you want to see all Retribution Paladin dominate 1450, come join the stream. Come join. So you'll see. It's domination. And a few hiccups, because I'm still new. Get our gear fixed. Fine. Do it with this guy. Cashed. I hate when that happens. Three times as many viewers as yesterday. Let's go. We're getting their weekly awards from the bank. Just chilling. Enjoying the scenery. Oh. Had some sushi, that was good. We have an Hy-Vee grocery store here in Wisconsin that has it. Good shit. You do notice a little bit difference in the sushi rice, but other than that, it tastes about the same. It's like Ninja or those other places, you know. Just chilling. Waiting for the queue to pop. Eventually, I hope to get some sponsors. One being Monster energy drinks, because I love fucking Monster, and a vape sponsor. Two big goals for 2020 by the end of 2025. And we're going Coke products, not Pepsi products. This hotel. So, no Mountain Dew, sorry. Haters can hate on that one. Yeah, so I was excited. I got two LinkedIn invites today. That was cool. Connected, and yeah, I'm just looking for another job. I don't know. While I do this, maybe this will get big enough in the meantime. Maybe it'll just start growing enough on its own organically that I'll find this the better option. I think I'm better at this. I don't know. Not to brag, but I was one of the best in the world at my job that I was at, and yeah, it's cool being on top. It's fun winning. It's really fun winning. I find that's very, very fun when you're winning. And like the last 5 years there, it wasn't good. Like it was just kind of a downhill slide into oblivion before they got bought out. And yeah, I don't know. That wasn't fun. So I don't want to ever have to go through that again. So I already lived that slow decline once. I don't want to have to live that again. So maybe I'll just try streaming and go for it, and actually put more effort than just the stream into it. So I think that's what like Asmongold does. They have like a whole month's long worth of Jira tickets of like where their stories are going to be, like WWE boards. You know, that's what I envision them doing when they say I work hard. Well, like, what are they doing behind the scenes that they're working hard? And it's not just showing up on stream and like being able to talk like they talk, or walk like they walk, and act like they act, and like have reactions like they have reactions, and like be able to pull up. And they like, I think, in my opinion, they know what people are gonna say. They have a certain idea of what people are going to say in the chat, and so they have like certain comebacks for like what people are saying in the chat already planned ahead of time. That way it sounds like it's natural off the cuff, but yet it's still planned behind the scenes. Like they know that that's what they're going to say if XYZ says this, or if they get a lot of comments for X, right? I think that's how they operate. I think that's how it operates, and I think that's how that whole industry is operating right now. And so like, for me, I don't know. Maybe they're not doing that, but for me, it takes like a lot of the organicness away of it, of the interaction. But like when you have that many people you're streaming to, like you kind of have to pick the top three hitters, top three questions, 80% of the pie type stuff. Where it's small and fun, just more interactive. So I think you just grow into that. I think you must. That must be the way it's done. I haven't read any books about this, and like I don't know if there are any that are good that I should read. But if there are, suggest them in the chat, I guess. But it seems like there's definitely a certain formula that they follow when they get that way. Goes from, oh, I'm just a little guy, I'm a small fish in a big pond, a big fish in a small pond, to I'm a big fish in the ocean, I'm the biggest shark there is, I'm the biggest, baddest shark there is. Joe Rogan, I don't know. I was thinking about that. That's like the metagame of it all. The metagame of the metagame of YouTubing, or whatever, That's stuff I think about, but like maybe that's too much to think about. Maybe you just focus on what you can focus on now, and that's how you get big. That's it. Baby steps. Don't try to eat the whole pie at once, Another thing I found is like one of the other little tidbits I found is like they make an enemy with somebody, or a pretend enemy, go after them, and then that puts you on the same stage allegedly. I don't know. Does it work like that? I don't know. I know that's what like Mike Cernovich does and stuff. He frames a lot of his stuff like that, where he'll question his own self about something, and then he's like the top flyer. That he'll have the answer before he asks the question, type thing, you know. Like, what's the best protein in the world? And he already is supporting this protein shake company, so, and then he knows all the benefits of it and everything behind the scenes. It's already marketed, wrapped up in a ball for him. Just he's just got to make the hoop, you know. So, and like I said, I don't know if I'm that far. I'm like not a planner, so I don't know if that's like that type of interaction is gonna work for me. But I don't know. They have whole teams that do this shit. You know, whole teams of marketing people and influencer managers and all this shit that do all that. But I don't know. I wouldn't want anyone. Definitely, you can't do everything once you get that big, but you really have to be careful who you surround yourself with. You know? Make sure they're on the same wavelength as you. And if they're not, you gotta, you know, cut them out fast. I'm not good at that. So, we'll see. It's always fun to imagine things like that, what you do and all that shit. Do one more round. Maybe call it quits for today. I'm kind of tired. Definitely we're to make it 2 hours, so that's cool. You know, as soon as I get up to use the restroom and seeing pop, isn't it? So, you know, it's... Alright, I'll be right back. also been really focusing on my fitness this last 2 months, so that's been dope. Got like a side gig job that I was walking a lot, get paid to walk around basically, and yeah, I lost a lot of weight. That was cool. Back to game zone. Seeing Dusk out here at Azeroth. If you're liking the stream, click the like button, smash the upvotes, hit subscribe. Do me a solid. I really appreciate it. Following along on TikTok. Shoot me an emoji. There's some sort of contest going on right now. Stream for 45 minutes for like 5 days in a row or something. I don't know. You get something. Chance to win a trip to LA, see the creator studio. That'd be really cool. Just some more insight into how this is done. Like, what books are they reading? I don't know. Just gotta get a BBA in accounting or something. Manage talent, I'm not sure. You just become a talent manager, I don't know. Let's fix up our gear. Sort of fixed. Combining our sparks of fortune. With 11 sparks of fortune, hopefully that currency's still good somehow in the future. Check out our chest. For the wind potion mark water. Now we were looking for places to go use our marks of honor. And because I'm so new to the game, I don't know where to go to look, so... Problem. Should we do a translog while we're waiting? I can do that. I really like this luck, we can always go back to it. Let's see. Did it crash on us? Let's go with the set. Let's go simple. Let's go simple. And there. Simple, he does it unassuming, bandit style. Killed it today, boys and girls. Killed it. Alright. Head on a high note. Wow. Shadowlands, nice. Like this map. Oh, man. Oh. Alright, yeah. Let's go. Demon Hunter. Putting in the chat DH. Someone's got dampening. That's just not using cooldowns. Or the healer sucked. War Bear! Yes! Dun, 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 dun. That was all I see. We got complimented. Yay, clap. Alright, Demon Hunter, let's go. You're coming alive, like great cooldown. Oh shit. Stun this. Didn't use divine call. What happened? I don't even know what happened. Something happened. I think we lagged out or something. I didn't see it. Okay. Back to the drawing board. Someone's really gonna lose. Where we can use blinding light. Come on. Yes. This guy almost died on us. This is like just beat down city. These ones are fun. This demon hunter needs to repair his gear. We killed him with the solar light thing, whatever the hell, blade of glory and light. Sun's opulence, or I don't know which one the squishy one is. I'm gonna go with this 10. These demon hunters aren't good, or they need to repair their gear, or something's going on. We're just dominating. Damn, we're the ones that got 5 in a row, bro. Hell yeah. Let's do that under squishy though. Yeah, I kind of saved that round though. That's cool. Lay hands and shield. Divine shield, yeah. So that's cool. Do we play another one? I don't know. $10 viewers, yes. 5 times as many as yesterday. We're winning. Oh, guys, I don't know if I can play. I'll probably play one more. Type in the chat if you want one more game. If you're liking the stream, don't forget to subscribe and share. Share especially. If you know any friends that like WoW, that want to play Ret Paladin, yeah, come with me on that journey as you climb the Gladiator. New season's coming up, so expect you all to be on board, ready to go. Models and bottles. Well, let's see what our friend Marcos has to say. The new ret is insane, so awesome. So we got freaking great, great reason to watch and play. I think it starts on Tuesday. Today is at 7 days from now. 7 plus 5, 18th. I'm not good at blackjack. I mean, I win, but only because I'm lucky. So blacksmithing as a profession, and I used it. There's all this shit you have in this game is insane. Skill one. There's just so much in this game I haven't done. Like none of the story, none of the raids, hotels, nothing. Just PvP. I'm sure there's gonna be haters out there about that though. That's okay. Got my fitness in today, about that. Well, we're climbing, I guess. But it doesn't count or something. I don't know. Check out our chest. Dale Carnegie's How to Make Money and Influence People is the book. Or How to Make Friends and Influence People. Dale Carnegie. Famous book. Read by all salespeople. If you're liking the stream, comment, like, subscribe, upvote. Share, etc. Join tomorrow. Try and have it at the same time. See what time we start at 6 o'clock. Well, 5:45 we started yesterday, so we'll start at the same time. Oh, just waiting for the queue to pop. Solo shuffle life. Yep. Here we are. Azeroth. Timing on this queue. We always drop off. Yeah, it's 15 minutes. I don't know, guys. I can't. It's fun having you all on the stream. It's fun being here. Good talking today. We'll come back tomorrow around 5:45 o'clock. Do a couple hours, and we'll chat then. Can't wait. Alright, everyone. Everyone have a good day. Deuces.